The jacket matches your eyes.
My boyfriend got me this jacket.
That's right, I did buy that.
You bought this from me right before I went on the workshop, 3-day workshop.
The Florette workshop.
Florette 3-day workshop.
I also got you the leather belt thing. Remember that? The Florette branded leather tool belt? I don't know if you've ever used it, but
I have used it.
It was pretty.
No, I've used it. The
pretty
other thing
expensive.
It was very expensive. No, the other thing that you got me were these blundies that I'm wearing right now. So I've gone through 2 pairs. Well, not gone through because my second pair is really great. These I worked all through my time at Florette, plus probably 3 fields. So it was like 4 years probably.
Blundstones have not disappointed.
They have not. Yeah. So I love blundies. So right now we are going to a place called Salzar's Nursery. It's in West Mount Vernon. It's just a local place, probably 3 miles from our house, that we can get, like drainage rock, landscape rock, mulch, 3-way, which is like, I didn't know what 3-way was, but it's actually great. When we make new raised beds, that's what we fill all of our new raised beds with. 3-way is basically topsoil, compost, and sand. And it's so funny because when I first learned about what this was, and I was asking, I called, actually it was Skagit Soils because we needed like 8 yards. I called them and I was like, hey, what kind of dirt do you have? And he said, well, most people get 3-way. And then he mentioned sand. I was like, sand? Oh, and he was like, actually, it's the most expensive ingredient. It's really good for drainage. So I think I'm onto offended him a little bit. But anyway, so 3-way is great, especially if we have tons of clay living up on the hill.
What was he offended about?
Well, I think
you were poo-pooing the sand?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, sand?
So he was touchy about sand?
He was touchy about the fact that that I snuffed his sand.
You had the audacity to question his sand.
I did.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
I would be pretty upset.
Well, I mean, now I do get it, and I feel bad. I wish I could go back to him and be like, dude, thank you for the sand. Thank you for talking me into 3-way. You were correct, and I love your dirt. Anyway, but it was a guy with Skagit Soils that I said that to. So we go to Skagit Soils when we're getting that's where we get all of our compost from the field. So we got probably 30 yards last year for the field. But anyway, but when we do everything at our house, we go to Salzar's. And if you have some place like this, a lot of people don't know that if you keep your 3-gallon or 5-gallon pots from the nursery, they charge me I don't know, $3 for a smaller bucket and then $5 for a 5-gallon, I think. And so it ends up way cheaper, but it's still kind of like having a bag from the nursery or the garden store, because that's just it's so nice to have bags of compost and bags of dirt because they're transportable and it's not like a huge pile of it in a trailer that you have to deal with, but it's 8 times more expensive than getting it in bulk. So we'll pay, I don't know what the compost is now per yard. It's probably we're about to find out, probably 30, maybe 35 a yard. And you'll get 2 cubic feet for $15 at the the country store or Home Depot or whatever.
So, permission to make a poop joke.
Okay.
Skagit Soils should have named itself Skagit Soils itself. I think they would do more business. People would laugh and then be like, I want to buy soil from you. Because that's funny. Skagit Soils itself.
Skagit Soils itself. That's not there. That does not have a ring to it. In fact.
Is this the sand that he was really touchy about?
No, it wasn't here. It was Skagit Soils, but sand is actually really expensive, and it's very good because when you have clay soil and stuff, it really helps good drainage. So ranunculus love it, dahlias love it. Yeah, well, there's the 3-way. So, and you can see, actually looking at it, that it's got more sand, it's more fine, but that just makes it have really good drainage, and it's got compost. I don't know what this is, fine brown bark. I don't know where their compost is. Medium. I don't know. I mean, don't they look fabulous? Yeah, wait.
They look a little dirty.
Yeah, they do. Little crab apple.
Yeah.
$35.
Not bad.
Nope. That's with Washington state tax.
Yeah, I mean, how many bags for $35 get you at like Home
For
Depot?
$35? Yeah, I don't know. Like 2?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like
It's for a
probably
yard.
7 times less expensive.
Oh, it's steamy. Nice steamy hot compost. Is he gonna dump it on her or is he gonna wait? Looks like he's gonna wait. Boring. That's smelling good?
It's so
Thank you. So cool. I need to get myself one of those.
I missed this side. I have compost in my boot.
Oh no.
It's so great.
Yeah. You were in the line of
I got gotten.
fire.
It really was.
That's what compost looks like for those of you that wanted close-up beauty shots.
Beauty shots. They say it in England, compost.
Compost? Compost?
No, like compost. Compost.
Are you sure about that?
I think so. At least this really cute Dahlia lady that I follow on Instagram. She says compost.
What's her name?
I don't know. I just know that she's cute.
All right. That was worth it. Saved a lot of money.
Did. $35 and we have a yard of compost. And I got...
Composted yourself.
I did. I got composted
There's
myself.
probably health benefits. No, I'm still proud of my Skagit soils itself. too.
Okay, yeah, let's go back to that.
Can you imagine applying for your business license?
What?
www.skagitsoilsitself.com.
I almost feel like they'd have... No, they wouldn't. I don't know.
They get noticed.
They would. I wonder if that would be a good marketing...
I'll give them a call.
Yeah.
Sure,
Just don't mention that
never heard
that
that
your
before.
wife was the one who made fun of their sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, they're not talking to you anymore. Ever since you had the audacity to belittle their sand.
Question the sand.
You questioned sand.
I really do feel bad about it. As soon as he said that with the tone and then explained that to me, I was like,
So
this guy sells dirt for a living. He knows
So
what
you
he's
were like-
doing.
you're like,
Sand? No, I didn't
and then
say
he
it.
was like,
How dare you question my sand? It's the most expensive ingredient.
Compost.
like compost.
Maybe it's regular dirt that they call compost.
Compost.
She says.
I don't think that's how British people say it.
I think it is.
I think they say compost.
No.
Compost.
No. Compost.
Compost.
What do you want to bet? Oh crap.
Well, I don't even know how you're compost. It's compost.
I think everyone knows at this point that I'm saying it correctly, but anyway, we could ask somebody. Who do we know that has an English accent? Oh no, we'll just find that cute lady online.
Actually, we have 3 viewers, so we'll just ask. One of them's probably British, so we'll just say, hey, in the comment section, all
Tell
three of you get your heads together. Let us know how British people say.
Compost.
Compost.
We have a trailer.
No one.
Talks like that. British people don't talk like that. No one talks like that. Unless you're like an American trying to do a the trailer just looks funny. It looks like it's wobbling.
You did attach it, right?
Yes, I did. It's just kind of going like that.
And like close the thing down and put the pin through it.
Yes. Who has attached a trailer way more times than the other person in this car?
You have. Sorry for questioning.
It's all right. I also broke the axle, but let's not talk about that. Compost.
Don't hit that curb.
Taylor, I'm not going to hit the curb. Who has gotten a standing ovation for their parallel parking? A standing ovation at the bar, at the pub.
You have pride issues.
I do,
Yeah.
but it's
Pride leads to a fall, as they say.
compost.
Compost. I mean, we're gonna have to pull out the wheelbarrow because of these
Hey.
random parkers.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, who's so good at backing up a trailer? I don't know.
So good.
Just kidding.
Insufferable. How do British people say insufferable?
Insufferable.
Insufferable. It's in. I think. I hope it's in. Yeah, it's not unsufferable.
No, unsufferable is like you can't suffer.
You can't be sufferable. You are not. You are sufferable. I don't know, actually.
I don't know anything because of this conversation. I don't even know how to speak regular English. We're American. This is Grundon weather, which basically is any time it's wet.
Oh, there's a slug. Look at that.
Where did you come from, little man? Run away! Buddy, I'm sorry. That's amazing! Okay. There you go. This thing is super lightweight, and it's got a big fat scoop. So especially when you're shoveling wet dirt or wet compost or anything, it's really heavy. And I don't know what brand this is. I don't know what it is, but it's just I think it's made out of aluminum. I think you got it at Ace Hardware. And it's a bad boy. It's amazing.
Oh, we need to roll up the...
Oh, yeah. We need to roll up the irrigation. And then the other thing that's amazing is that we have a bunch of ranunculus coming back out of here. And I think they're seedlings. Do you see all this?
I thought we already lifted the ranunculus.
I know, but there's more coming out. This is ridiculous. This is huge. Oh yeah, these were 3/4 when we put them in, and now they're ginormous. You can split them even.
A year later?
Yeah, 1 season later. Look at that. Boop.
They're huge.
They're huge.
Wow.
Anyway, so clearly they got fed enough, but this bed needs everything needs a whack ton more compost. So we're just going to put as much compost as we possibly can on these puppies, and yeah, we'll show you what the dirt looks like after that. So we have this tool. I call it the horseshoe. I don't know what it's actually called. But so Taylor's raking the beds now, and I'm getting the last of our little sprouting ranunculus that I missed from the other day. And then we'll rake that to cut all the root systems out of the weeds, and then add compost and then do that again, just to turn it in. But actually, we're going to leave it pretty heavily compost on top so that when we put the ranuncs in, they're not sitting in. They still have like really good drainage. Does that make sense? More compost is on the way. Compost. So we did these beds. Yeah. And they're looking good. They're not looking nearly as good as when all the ranunculus would be living in them. But yeah. And then we have a high schooler. We love high schoolers, but they're parked right in front of this bed. So we are not going to be composting this bed. We're going to use the rest of the compost and do some of our front beds, which you will notice are much lower in dirt levels because these guys had dahlias in them last, and that's what I was saying about when you pick the dahlias out, you end up taking a lot more dirt out, and so we'll be able to add more compost to these beds. So okay, some little tips about compost is that today it was raining, but just lightly raining, and so the compost wasn't super heavy. Don't go on like pouring down rainy days. Let the top dry off a little bit because it's way lighter. The other thing too is that when you put a tarp down in your trailer, you can do this at the very end. I don't know, maybe I'll need to help Taylor. But you can do this and pick it up and put it in your beds. So Let's go. And it also then means your trailer is not super duper gross. Yes. Guys, so hot. So hot. It's so heavy.
Hey guys, well, as you can see, we got all of our beds composted, and now we have a beautiful blank slate. Thanks for hanging out with us, and Skagit Soils, if you're watching, I apologize. But next episode, we will be looking at the anemones and ranunculus varieties that we will be planting, along with sort of scheduling out when to plant so that we can extend our bloom window using a succession planting method. And so, if you want to see how that happens, check us out. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out, and as Anne would say, you're awesome.